Hello and welcome back to Dee's Life Journey. I'm Damien. So today we are once again in my kitchen and we are going to cook up something delicious. If you're curious to see what I'm about to do, stick with me and I'll be back after this brief intro. Today we are going to be making some special food, and when I mean special, I mean it's not for you and me, but it is edible. I am going to be cooking some homemade dog food. Now this is something I have always wanted to do on this channel, but I kind of pushed off filming it for so long. But today I finally dug out all my camera equipment, started setting things up, and I'm going to bring you along on how I make dog food. So a little backstory on why I make dog food is because my mother's lab mix has a very sensitive stomach, and whenever he eats the dry dog food, the kibble, it always gives him major gas. Today we are going to make homemade dog food. All right, let me show you how I do it. First off, we're going to start with rice. You're going to need some rice for this recipe. And here we have about 12 cups of rice. Now I make a big batch of this, so I'm going to make this times 5. Okay, and that lasts us just a few days over a month. I like to mix my dog food with meats. Now what we use in this house is a mix between beef, chicken, and or pork. Right here we have pork. Lots and lots of pork. It doesn't look good or appealing to the eye right now, but your dogs will love it, trust me. So basically all I do is I put my pork butts in a big crock pot or steamer here. Not steamer, but a slow cooker. Me personally, I like to turn it all the way up to high. Make sure I try my best to completely cover my meat with water, and I just let it cook for hours and hours, basically till it's tender. I can just easily come in here and tear it apart with a spoon or fork. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll be right back. Stop recording. Okay, so like I said, I just cooked this a long time so that when I am ready to shred it up, it easily comes apart. Look how tender and easily this is being pulled apart. See how easy that is? Alright, finished with the shredding of the meat, and I have put an equal amount in each of my tins, my buckets here. Like I said, I'm making just a little over 30 days worth of food here. I've halved the meat to the best of my ability, and I left all the juices, water, fat, and everything, because dogs love that stuff, and it's also good for them. Once again, this is also a 2 gallon bag of carrots. So all I'm gonna do is throw these in the same slow cooker where I cook my meat in. Let this cook on high for maybe about 45 to an hour, just till they get just a little tender, al dente, and then I'm gonna add it to the meat and rice mixture. I'll be back after that's done cooking. And I'm making a mess. I chopped up some sweet potatoes. Can you see that there? And they're in decently sized pieces for dogs. They're not too big and they're not too small. It all depends on what type of dog you have. So I have 3 small dogs and, like I said, 1 huge Labrador mixed dog. So I chopped that up, and this is a 2-gallon. Let's put these back in there. This is a 2-gallon size bag of sweet potatoes that I chopped up. Now, the next one that I did was carrots. Let's see if I can show you this. So I did all this ahead of time, then I froze it, and these are just carrots. But anyway, so the ingredients for this batch, the ingredients are just very simple. Every batch is very simple. Oh, and something else to remember is do not add any seasoning while you're making your dog food. Just the normal natural juices and water does great. But we're doing pork butt, rice, green beans. I don't know if you see that, but anyway, green beans and carrots and sweet potatoes. And if you have it, my dogs also like celery, so you can also chop up some celery and throw it in there. But I'm not going to cook the green beans. And I also found some shoestring carrots in my refrigerator. We're going to throw that in there as well. I like to just throw the green beans in right at the end and call it a day. Stop recording. All right, so we have our pork, our rice, the sweet potatoes and carrots are in the steamer cooking. I keep calling it steamer, but it's a crock pot. And we're going to add a little bit of shoestring carrots here, shredded carrot. To the mixture. Man, doesn't that just look beautiful? So once the sweet potatoes and carrots get done cooking, I'm going to add it to this, show it to you guys, and oh, look at that, got my pillbox in there. Oh my God, this thing has a wide field of view. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Like I said, we did 3 pork butts. We have rice. We have shredded carrots. Like I said, I just found these in the refrigerator and decided to add it to it, but I kind of like how it looks. I've done this before, but anyway. So we got our shredded carrots, our frozen green beans. I did not cook these. I just threw them in here, and our sweet potatoes and carrot mixture. And like I said, you can also add celery. But for this one, I did not. And you can also add blueberries as well. You know, give your dogs a little bit of sweetness. I've also made this as well with blueberries and cornbread. But it started getting a little expensive, so I stopped putting blueberries in here so they become in season again. And cornbread. So, but other than that, yeah, let's mix this up and get on to it. So this is something that your dogs are going to love. Like I said, I kind of overcooked my potatoes and carrots, but it'll be all right. I don't think the dogs are gonna mind. This is so much better than them eating kibble all the time. So I got a little bit more rice to add, rice and carrot, sweet potato to add to this one. But for the sake of making this video, and to make it easier for me to mix, while I'm videotaping, I'm not going to add it. All right. Welcome back. This has been completely mixed, and it's about that time. The big four-legged doggy came downstairs. He always knows what time it is when it's time to eat. But my other three have been watching me make this ever since I started earlier this morning. So, all right, that might be a little bit too close, but this is all natural. This is just straight the water from cooking the meat. A little bit of water. Actually, no, this batch I did not put a lot of water in it, but I used all the liquid from the meat. The 3 pork butts, I halved it between this batch right here and the other batch. But anyway, yeah, this is simple. And like I said, we Ziploc this up and we freeze it, and here we go. This is what it looks like once we freeze it. So this is 2 cups in here in a quart-sized Ziploc bag, and yeah, we just do 2 cups into a quart-sized Ziploc bag, press it down, get all the air out, and then we freeze it. And this has got gravity right there. Yeah. Honey. Oh, big guy's here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but they like it. All 3 of them tearing it up. I think they like it. So if you're still following along, thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, push that bell notification icon so that you get notified of future videos as I release them on this channel. And if you like, you can also help out the growth of this channel by donating and buying me a coffee. The link is on the screen and it's also down below. And I greatly appreciate it. So if you have any comments or your own recipes, hey, put them down below. I'll love to hear from them. And I think you're about to start fighting for the food. I think they like it, y'all. Big dog is almost done eating too. Was it good beside? There's nothing left, buddy. There's nothing left. Dog tested, owner approved. And as always, get a chance to help somebody less fortunate than yourself, do it. It makes the world a better place, and it's just the right thing to do. Alright, I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.